Hello, people! We're back in Rimworld, where things are making progress. I still need some trade ships to come along because, as you can see, I'm really stocked up on a whole bunch of stuff I'm just not going to use. I need to sell a whole bunch of wood, and I need to sell a bunch of other stuff. And I should probably go ahead at some point and consider fixing all my walls in here to make them all pretty. But not exactly the hugest of priorities at the moment. Did that fix the indoors? Yes, okay. So, the problem I was having with this registering as outdoors was there's the cutoff line for what you can build inside of. And the thing that I found out is that if you cut past that line, even if it's enclosed inside of a mountain, like, say, right here, it still reads as being outside. So that's a little bit of a problem that I think needs to be looked at some point in the near future. Well, I don't know about the near future. It's not that big a deal. But it's definitely a little frustrating, especially when you're trying to temperature control the inside of your buildings. So just keep an eye on that. If you're digging for stuff and you get to that line, just keep in mind that if you dig past that, anything that you have inside is probably going to end up being considered outdoors. So we've got that problem solved. So as you can see, it's now reading the inside of my hallways as indoors. And it's September, so the temperature's starting to drop, which means it's probably a good time to toggle on the power to my heaters. I think that would probably be a pretty good idea. How's my Devil Strand looking? Why is it not growing? It's resting. Why is it resting? It's growing now. I guess it just rests at night. Boy, Devil Strand takes a long time to grow. Maybe I should consider making an entire thing for Devil Strand, because it does take an awful long time to grow, and I do want to make a bunch of Devil Strand clothes, because it's pretty good stuff, to be honest. Speaking of, how's everything else going? What is this? Alpha beavers. Okay. We definitely need to take care of the alpha beavers, because they will be a problem. We will set them for hunting. What are you carrying? Purple? Oh. Smelting from slag. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to turn down some metal. Who is on hunting duty? Mining. Let's set him as a hunter. I've actually got a couple of hunters. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Some people should go out hunting beavers here soon. Get all that stockpile of food for the winter. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Everything's starting to get moved in here. Anything I want to swap out to? Hiding over here. Where are you? You're a cloth parka. Synthread parka. Jupe. I said jupe. Come wear the synthread parka. Good man. What are you? Cloth parka? Okay, fair enough. Got an somebody with an LMG. pick up the charge rifle. Charge rifle is better than an LMG. You can also pick up a charge rifle. Got somebody with an M16. Do we have any more charge rifles over here? No, but I do have an LMG, so you can have the LMG. Take the LMG. That's fine. And then I should have most everybody with charge rifles and one dude with an LMG. Got some building going on. Good, good. Are those alpha beavers getting murdered yet? Yep, alpha beavers are getting murdered. Good. Buildings need power. You don't have power. Why do you not have power? Because this has not been built. Val, do me a favor. I need these conduits built. Group of travelers, good. Fair enough. Okay, good. You're powered up now. Alright. I think I need a full-time cleaner. Who can I put on full-time cleaning? I don't want to put you on full-time cleaning. Hunting. Plant cutting. You really don't have a jupe. You know what? You're a cleaner, you're a hauler. Get to work. We definitely need some cleaning done. There's blood and stuff all inside the inside of my building, and it's very dirty. Which people aren't going to like. People tracking in mud, blood, and all other kinds of nasty stuff. Ooh, bulk goods. What was my best warden? 9. 9. What are you doing? You're building a bed, that's good, but call the bulk goods trader because I need to get rid of stuff. I need to get rid of a whole bunch of wood. You know what? I need a bunch of steel. So let's see if we can take all of your steel and counter that with stuff to give you. Okay, so granite. Granite's not what I'm using. I'm using marble. So let's get rid of the granite. I have a lot of granite. that's all the granite. I'm still having to pay them out. I can offset that price with wood. Sweet. Now, you can also have that. You can also have the boar skin. You can also have the beaver. I'll keep the synth thread, thank you very much. Devil strand. I'll take your devil strand. And you know what? I'll give you some more wood. There you go. Oh, Ace. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Ace. Good job staying alive. Bravo. Okay. Also want to deconstruct you. Before I let too much time pass, replace it with another one of those. I don't want to get rid of too many of my hospital beds all at once, but I do want to upgrade to the better hospital beds. How much medicine am I sitting on? 43. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. I kind of wish you could build or set like build priorities. Like, you know, I really want this done first, if possible, stuff like that. Trade ship, combat supplier. Val, call the combat supplier for me, because we have got weapons to sell. M24s, Kevlar helmets, armored vests. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep two. I'll keep two of those as well. You can have that. You can have my LMGs. You can have my M16s. I have a power helmet? A power armor helmet? Really? You don't say. You have a pistol. I will take your power armor. Okay, I've got a power armor helm sitting around somewhere. Where is it? I must just be being blind. There it is. Right there. So... Choop. Get yourself a power armor helmet. And... Tanya. Get power armor. Okay, so we only need one more power armor helm. And my entire crew will have power armor helms. Which is pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. Goodbye, bulk goods trader. Thank you for coming. It's temperature like 56 degrees in there, 70 in the bedrooms. That's good. That means they'll warm up while they're sleeping. One heater's really not heating up the inside of this place very well, is it? Maybe we should build another one. How about we'll put one... How about we put one right there? See if we can't keep the inside temperature relatively steady. Goodbye, combat supplier. Thank you for coming. Why is this pig sitting here? For reasons. Stocking up on food very well. Good, good. Can probably increase the increase that. Have anybody on repair duty? I do. Of course, constructing is higher on the priority for them. Let's make you more on the repair side of things. Of course, you're growing all the time. Okay. We need some repairing going on. Because there's a lot of my defenses out here and stuff that need some work. Alright, group of mechanoids. What kind of mechanoids? Okay, so we've got 2 big slugs. 3 big slugs. And at least 1 scyther. Okay. So, Yolanda, do me a favor. Go inside. Whoa. You too. Inside, please. Thank you. Purple. You will join them. Kindly. Alright. We're gonna lock that door. We're gonna lock that door. Keep everybody inside for the time being. Boy, the range on those things. Insane. I definitely need to get these side turrets set up for situations like this. I do believe this is the weakest areas attacking from this side. Okay, he's down. Good, good. these guys are going to come in and hopefully get ripped apart by my turrets. Fortunately, you can't seem to hit the broadside of the planet. Okay, guys. I definitely need more firepower down here somewhere. Yeah, now's probably not a good time to visit there, buddy. Guys still working in here while we're being attacked? Yes? Good. Oh, there goes one of my turrets. Crap. Come on, you've got to be almost dead. Okay, you're down. Okay. Get the cleanup going. Purple. Come to me, please. Thank you very much. All right. So let's pause real quick for a second. Security turret needs to go there. Need to rebuild the sandbags around it. Any other turrets die? No. Yes. Turret died right here. Repairing going on. Good, good. Oh, I know what else I need to check is the power, because a whole bunch of power got screwed up. You know what? That's a bad idea. Let's run the power up that way. Construct that, because otherwise it's just going to get blowed up. It's set to be built. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Alright, so we have fended off that attack. We got some other stuff prepping to... Ooh, we got a minigun. Scary. Just out of curiosity, who's my best shooter? Probably Val. You know what, Val? Get yourself a minigun, my friend. Now somebody still had an LMG. Come get the charge rifle. LMG. Okay. So we need one more charge rifle and everybody will have a charge rifle except for Val, who's got a freaking minigun. Because minigun. Yeah. That's kind of scary stuff there, bud. Okay. Excuse me. So, we're in pretty good shape. That went pretty well. Everybody stayed inside, got some work done indoors. Turrets dealt with everything outside, but I still think I am rather weak down here. Which means I need to seriously think about what I'm going to do with this area down here. I've got a tree growing section that I could probably get rid of. And what else I've got? This is all storage. And that's being used up, so I could probably get rid of some stuff. But we will deal with that next time, because that's going to do it for this episode of Rimworld. Until the next episode, take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.